Yo, Grant, what's up? Darkest Dungeon, yep, we're starting up. Should be right now. Here we go. Nothing much, dude. Just played some CSGO and it was shit. Like, I played terribly. I hadn't played in like 2 or 3 days. And then I'd been playing like every day, and then, I don't know, I played terribly our first game, and then like our second game, like, our team just like gave no fucks and was like force buying shotguns every round and shit. I don't know, it is what it is. But we're gonna play some Darkest Dungeon. Yeah, the ranking system's kind of fucked, but I don't know. Alright, we're gonna start a new one. Dungerino, Streamo. Alright. Let's see what we can do here. My best game so far has been off-stream, Darkest Dungeon. I have a game that's like in week 20 right now, and I've got like a shit ton of money. Hold on 1 second.
You will arrive along the old road. It winds with a troubling, serpent-like suggestion through the corrupted countryside, leading only, I fear, to ever more tenebrous places. There is a sickness in the ancient pitted cobbles of the old road, and on its writhing path, you will face viciousness, violence, and perhaps other damnably transcendent terrors. So steel yourself, and remember there can be no bravery without madness. The old road will take you to hell, but in that gaping abyss, we will find our redemption.
Alright, let's get back to this.
Brigands have run up these lanes. Keep to the side path.
I'm having to do like a car swap tomorrow. My sister needed something done on her car, so it's not allowed to gamble. Hard noggin, I'll take that. Quick reflexes is good. God-fearing, okay. Klepto. God, why are all my Crusaders Kleptos? Without a fail, they're always kleptos. And yeah, the ranking system in CSGO is kind of fucked. Everybody just talks about what rank they used to be. I don't know, I ranked up a few times. Like in the first week, I ranked up from like week and a half from Silver 1 to Silver 4. So like, that wasn't bad. It's just, you gotta grind it out and you gotta play and you gotta not like troll or whatever. Like that definitely doesn't help. Alright guys, let's see what we can do here. Break this down. So random, like what's in things. Like one time I got like 1,000 money out of that, like a huge gem or some shit. And other times I've gotten like 25 gold.
Send these vermin a message. The rightful owner has returned, and their kind is no longer welcome.
Alright, let's get it buffed. Stunned if we can. Fuck. Have you played this yet, Grant, or not? he didn't get bled? There we go. Yeah, it's pretty cool. I like it. I'm scared of those later dungeons. I've seen a few of them on people's streams. They look crazy. Like, I haven't even gotten anybody to level 3 yet. Like, that's what I did in my game that I did better in when it wasn't on stream. Was like, I did a lot more to like farm money in the start instead of like pushing for higher level stuff early on. So I should have swapped him or whatever. You can't reach him anyway, so we'll do that. Oh, pff. Now it disappears. That's stupid. Yep, streaming. Wonderful, wonderful life of streaming. Did you text me? Message me, rather? Did you miss
Their
it?
formation is broken.
Impossible.
Maintain the offensive.
Oh, hey. Alright, so one thing that happens without fail is my Crusader is a Klepto. The other thing is this is always trapped, but I always open it. It's trapped. It's still trapped. Alright. Had to try. Never know. Can't miss out on that monies. Gotta get dev monies. So let's see what you got. Probably an awful trade. Oh no, Slugger. Oh damn, that's good. Okay, that's good. I'll take that. I'll take that. Every day.
Welcome home, such as it is. This squalid hamlet, these corrupted lands, they are yours now, and you are bound to them.
This is always the same two classes.
In time, you will know the tragic extent of my failings.
Women and men, soldiers and outlaws,
Okay.
fools and corpses. All will
I
find
only had
their way
one
to us now
casualty in
that the
that
road
other
is
game
clear.
too. Like I would play that one, but I want to play one fresh onto stream.
Most
so.
will end up here, covered in the poisoned earth, awaiting merciful oblivion.
What do we got?
A mecca of madness and morbidity. Your work begins.
Damn! Oh my gosh, we got like a really good setup. I don't even know. That's fine. That's something that's not great because her judgment, but Cove, hard noggin, that's good, so she can't get stunned. Okay. Like ability-wise, though, we got pretty decent setup. Dark Temptation, prone to investigate dark warrants foe, 20 stress damage or warrants. Okay. Okay. All right. I'll take that. The other thing is I realized I was buying too much provisions because I was always ending with them. So.
Later,
Oops.
in
That's not what I
blood.
wanted. I don't even need 10. I don't know about 10. Two of those, two of those, two of those. One of these. So I was buying too much stuff. Yeah, there's different things. It's also really dependent on the type of dungeon you go into because there's like 4. There's like the under whatever that I'm ruins. Then there's like the cove which has like those fish people, and then there's the Weald which has like crazy like fungus stuff, and then there's the underground area that has like mutated pig people that are all fucked up. Warframe. That's cool though. Grant, have you ever played Warframe? I've never played Warframe. Yeah, that's okay. That's the exact reaction I just had. But somebody I know who doesn't game that much, Fakesel, here in chat, was saying it's gonna get a gaming PC so she can play Warframe, and that's like one of the last games I would get. Like, you know what I mean? Like, if I were gonna buy a computer, that'd be like lower on the list of games that I was like psyched about playing. All one of them plays, really. I mean, if you have a niche and you have enough people who are interested in it, God, dude, I can't. You know me. I can't play one game for like that long. Like, there are some games that I can sit down and play like a shit ton of, but I can only do it for a few days. Like, then I gotta switch. Like this, I've really been enjoying. I've been playing a lot of, but
Radiance, may we find
I don't know that I can
victory.
play this 8 hours a day for like longer than a week. You know, even that would probably be too much.
Confidence surges as the enemy crumbles.
The other thing is I was using a lot of AoE abilities, and I have found that basically fuck AoE abilities. Like, there are certain times you use them if somebody's like super low, so you can do damage to them and other people. But a majority of the time they are just completely useless. Completely, well, not useless, just it makes more sense to crush somebody and get them off the board than it does anything else. Again, I'm no pro at this game, but that's what
seems bent on preventing passage.
Oh, really? I want to see that artwork. You can talk in chat, too. But watch you. Oh, gosh. Man-at-Arms. Yeah, Man-at-Arms has his doesn't do that much damage. It's like 1 or 2 damage, and at most of the time it's 0-2. Crap. Schniker. Actually, this is okay right now. Damn. Okay. No, he doesn't have a stun. Man-at-Arms is... Well, he has a stun, but it's only on one person. The good thing he has is Bellow, which does like AoE to, and it does debuff to people. There we go.
Give them no quarter.
And he also has really good buffs too. Man-at-Arms is good for that. I've been using him as just like, I buff people and then I use Protect on people, so it's kind of all I've been doing.
Continue the onslaught. Destroy them all.
Yeah, I've actually really grown. I hated, like, the first time I played through, like, the first few times, like, up until this latest one that I've been doing good in, I hated the Grave Robber, but the Grave Robber is actually really fucking sweet. She has a lot of good abilities, and if you pair her with somebody who has bleed attacks, she can make people more susceptible to bleeds and things like that, so...
As the fiend falls,
and I really didn't like her the first time through, but now like she's one of the mainstays. If I can get them, like I keep them. I don't like the Jester guys. I don't like them. They're okay because they do have some very good buffs. Like they can buff the whole party and they can get rid of people's. Usually I have a scout by now, so I can decide which way I want to go. I guess we'll go up. I don't need to go to all the rooms, it's 90%. But yeah. Alright, sweet. We're actually gonna snuff it a little bit. Yeah, I get it. More loots. There we go. There we go. Dead.
death
Damn.
waits for the slightest lapse in concentration.
yeah, I think of all of them, the Jester's probably my least favorite. Now the Grave Robber was down there, but now I really like her playstyle. The thing that's difficult about her is I don't use any of her like moving forward and backward abilities because I don't like a lot of them. Like depending on the build you go, like they're meant to be in a certain spot. So if I have her in a 3 and I have this guy in a 2 and he gets knocked back to a 3, it's like just because she's jumping around, I don't really like it. So, but a lot of her abilities can be used from all one place. But I think that's part of like her. What's good about her is that she can move around. I don't have a hold of that concept quite yet.
Great is the weapon that cuts on its own.
That's something I started doing too, is like if you're doing okay in a dungeon, you can snuff your torch and it gives you better loot. That is the way I lost my one member that I lost in my last run, but it's kind of worth it for some extra money early on anyway. Shit's not so hard. God damn, I didn't even see that.
Mechanical hazards possessed by evil intent.
Nobody. Where was that? I got really lucky with people that were recruitable in my last game, and I got like super lucky with how many deeds I got, because deeds are like super fucking hard to get. Good, I have another shovel. Actually, I should attack this guy. He was gonna die in his own no matter what. I'm just annoyed. Yay. This dungeon.
As victories mount, so too will resistance.
So she got +2 speed and then -2 if torch above 75.
In time, you will know the tragic extent
Forgot
of my
that.
failings.
Forgot that doesn't really work. There. Like it covers bad things. So we're gonna put me there. So you can't see like the first person on my roster, but that's not the biggest deal in the world. Or maybe down here is best. Maybe that's better. I don't know. We'll see. What am I doing? Out of here. But yeah, I got no deeds, so I can't upgrade this again. Ugh, 2 A-bombs? That's shitty. I do not run A-bombs. I do not like them. Bad gambler. They just like... They stress everybody out in your party, and it just doesn't seem
A
worth it to
sister
me. Like
of
there's
battle,
no trade-off.
pious and unrelenting. Fresh
Too
kegs,
stressed.
cards, and curtained rooms promise solace to the weary and broken alike. The
Go
cobwebs
pray.
have been dusted, the pews set straight. The abbey calls to the faithful.
It's actually pretty good. Like there's no downside to that. A lot of them have downsides. It's just really good. Like this is like you lose 2 dodge. That's really good. Whatever, let's do it.
The fiends must be driven back. And what better place to begin than the seat of our noble line?
Should have brought more holy water.
Watch your step.
Even the cold stone seems bent on preventing passage.
Their formation is broken. Maintain the offensive.
Press this advantage. Give them no quarter. Confidence surges as the enemy crumbles. These nightmarish
Goodness.
creatures can be felled. They can be beaten. As the fiend falls, a faint hope blossoms.
Continue the onslaught. Destroy them all.
Well, this spider's got moves. That's dumb as shit. Dodge 2 attacks in a row. There you go.
This expedition at least promises success.
Struck. Remind yourself that overconfidence is a slow and insidious killer.
Carelessness will find no clemency in this place.
Shit. I also really like the Hellions. Don't get too cocky. I like the Hellion chicks, they're really good too. I'm not getting cocky, it's still an early dungeon. Although I don't even have the torch down enough for what I wanted, I don't get the extra loot. I don't think you can snuff it more. Yeah. The Hellion, yeah. They are very good. There you go. Damn. Open the night. Good heals. I hate it when it's like turn after turn after turn. All you get is 1, 1, 1, 1. So
As victories mount, so too will resistance.
okay. That's cool. Those are always like 50-50. Yeah, I guess we'll leave. Take the money and run.
Bones return to rest. Devils remanded to their abyss.
Tough, okay. Damn. Good quirks. Early.
Curiosity, interest, and obsession. Mile markers on my road to damnation.
I still don't have enough to upgrade this. Not that I need to, but... Alright. Bellow, Defender, Retribution, not the best abilities, but sickly. Tough, okay.
The raw strength of youth may be spent,
but his eyes hold the secrets of 100 campaigns.
Lepers are okay. Actually, I lied. I said that
This man understands that adversity
I said that the Jester
and
was my least favorite,
existence
but my least
are one
favorite
and
is the
same.
Abomination. I straight up just don't use him. Because there's like, I see little to no like trade-off there. Like he stresses out your team and he doesn't do that much more damage or have like any super good ability in my opinion.
What better laboratory than the blood-soaked battlefield? The bellows blast once again. The forge stands ready to make weapons of war. Make no mistake, we will face ever greater threats. Our soldiers must be ready.
Need those deeds. Gotta go for the deeds. Alright, Lucy, you're back in. This dude. We're gonna get this guy in here. Alright. I might have overbought there. I don't know. Whatever. There's those dogs that make you bleed in here, and then there's the fungus guys that give you blight, so I just wanted to make sure I was covered.
Corruption has soaked the soil, sapping all good life from these groves. Let us burn out this evil.
I forget, is this one like a holy water? Nope. Okay, well I just wasted that. Let's not do that. I should just look those up, but I've slowly found them over time. I forgot about what that one is though.
Continue the onslaught. Destroy them all.
If only I had hit her. Or if the stun had landed her. Goddamn.
Confidence surges as the enemy crumbles.
Oh, I was gonna say, could he dodge the turns in a row? Could not.
Press this advantage. Give them no quarter.
I hate that you can't move the map, alright. Schnikey.
Mechanical hazards
Not good.
possessed by evil intent.
50-50 there. Forgot to lower that, dude.
As the fiend falls, a faint hope blossoms. Their formation
Got
is
that
broken.
spider.
Maintain the offensive.
Damn. You fucking their shit up. I guess that's a guy.
Remind yourself that overconfidence is a slow and insidious killer.
There we go. Get rid of that stress. Your gods love you. Ooh, we got a lot of combat in this one. 60%. Alright. Shit. That's not good. These guys are the worst. They add so much stress to your party because they can do an AoE. Are you kidding me? He's debuffed. This game sometimes. This guy's gonna go insane if this guy gets up another full shout. There we go. Finally. -5 dodge. And she's still dodged 3 attacks in a row. Holy shit. I'm just using this right now. Just Razor or whatever. Evan gave it to me when he got a new one, so it was free. I forget which type, but Razor something or other. It's older one. I need more than a new mouse. I need a new chair. I really need a new desk because I'm still on that shitty old little red one. But yeah. There's a long list of things that Eric Mashinsky needs. Long list.
Slowly, gently. This is how a life is
is taken.
Slowly, gently. This is how a life is taken. These things are so creepy. It's like a human's body, like doing a crab walk with like a fungus spore growing out of their chest. Ugh. Look at this shit. Are you fucking kidding me? At least they miss their attacks too. But come the fuck on. Oh, I thought that would get that.
The slow death. Unforeseen. Unforgiving.
But yeah, for CSGO, like the area that I have, because I have that little pull-out tray or whatever, is like way too small. Like my keyboard is half on my mouse pad. Like I have to have my sensitivity higher than it should be for CSGO, just to make sure that I can actually move it. Pocket sand. I don't need to heal. I probably should have just done
Seize this momentum. Push on to the task's end.
What's cheap and works well? I wasn't even paying attention. Oh, IKEA Galant. Oh yeah. Grab a desk like the one I got. The biggest reason for that is I don't have space still where I'm at, you know? I just don't have the space for it right here. Oh, I should have light on both of them. I don't know what I was thinking. I don't have this room for it right now. I know what you're talking about though. The one with the corner and everything too. Yeah, that's the desk that I'd like to get. I've wanted to get for years. But that guy's out of here. I'll have to take a look. Wow, both resist. Look at you, dolphin.
quickly the tide turns.
I like how the crit is only for 2 damage, but he gets like stressed out anyway. Stupid. This is getting super annoying, and they're gonna do this escape crowd crap. So OP. I legitimately have like no space though, to be completely honest. Need bigger heals than that. Now they hit.
Foolish horrors. Brought low and driven into the mud.
Oh, and there is another
The way
room.
is lit. The path is clear. We require only the strength to follow it.
Alright, so that means this last room is a battle room. And there's combat on the way, fuck. I need a crit on one of those heals. I like how that guy's stunned. I feel like if you're stunned, you should have less of a miss chance. Or a dodge chance, rather. It's kind of stupid in my opinion, but it is what it is. Thought I was due for a
These nightmarish creatures can be felled. They can be beaten. Nature herself, a victim to the spreading corruption, malformed with misintent.
Here we go. These dogs.
Grievous injury, palpable fear.
Motherfucker. Gotta be kidding me. That's just stupid. I've never had this much stuff miss, I think, in one dungeon. Like, this is insane.
Such a terrible assault cannot be
They
left
all have good,
unanswered.
like, buffs, too. Like, none of them have, like, shitty stuff.
A death by inches.
Rabies now, too, really? Oh, my God. Oh, he doesn't have bolster. Okay. One health. Sweet. Now he gets a 15 crit.
Great is the weapon that cuts on its own.
Get us out of here.
The agents of pestilence
Yeah,
will yet
he
be
is.
driven from our woods.
I didn't even get that much money. So it really matters. 4 there and 4 there. It's not a good trade, but it's not the worst.
I remember days when the sun shone and laughter could be heard from the tavern.
Okay. Not allowed in the brothel. What does he have? Tendinitis, or tetanus, sorry. Rabies. Oh, that's why he was missing, I forgot. It's not the worst. That's fucking awful. It's not awful. Abilities aren't that great though.
Shoot
Bandage and pillage. The dancing steps of war.
Let's see what we have. It's a medium. I don't want to do a medium right now. Speed. It's not bad. Get that guy out of here. Yeah, like last time I was taking everybody out of the carriage each week. Like I got to 12 super quick because I had really good choices. This time, not so much. Setup in the world. Piano guy, you mean the streamer who does like the piano stuff? I wasn't watching it, but I heard about it in Summit stream because everybody was telling him to go watch it. Like while he was streaming, people were like odd-shotting it to him and shit. But I didn't watch it myself, so I don't really know what it is. Just heard about it. Yeah. Apparently he's been around for a while. I don't know why.
They breed quickly
he
down
did.
there in the
I
dark.
didn't see it.
But perhaps we can slay them even faster.
Fuck. This sucks. This design for 100% battle rooms is the worst because there's 3 points where you possibly have to backtrack. This fucking luck I'm getting on this run. This is absolute horseshit.
Ancient traps lie in wait, unsprung and thirsting for blood.
Alright, well that's not a battle room. Look at these fucked up things, dude. Some of the design in this game is like really awesome.
Their formation is broken. Maintain the offensive.
You have gotta be shitting me.
Press this advantage. Give them no quarter.
You just got 2 turns in a row to like fuck up my stress. The turns don't make any sense to me. It's like one turn, one of my guys like gets, oh fucking gotta be kidding me, gets like the fast this.
Confidence surges as the enemy crumbles. How quickly the tide turns.
Like 20 stress from a 2 damage attack is such a shit.
As the fiend falls, a faint hope blossoms. Cruel machinations spring to life
I did
with a
not
singular
go
purpose.
Ugh, I don't have any band-aids.
As the light gains purchase, spirits are lifted, and purpose is made clear.
Alright, that's a pretty good buff.
Continue the onslaught. Destroy them all.
I feel like they should get some de-stress when they win a battle.
Pride precipitates a dizzying
Sure, it's
fall.
been. Oh fuck! I've never fought one of these guys. Those guys are the worst, dude. The fucking worst. Are you shitting me? God. This is 2 diseases on 1 person in 1 dungeon run. It's a level 1 apprentice dungeon. Like, come on, RNG. Holy shit. Like, that's really fucking, like, just such bullshit.
Grievous injury.
Such bullshit. Like, I'm gonna have people go insane on this. Dude, I'm ready to lose my shit, dude. This is like above and beyond, like, the dumbest fucking run I've had so far. She's gonna have her faith challenge here soon. So's he. Fuck me. So for a crit.
nightmarish creatures can be felled. They can be
Thank you.
beaten.
Get out of here. I don't even want to deal with that place
Some
anymore.
experiments should have never happened.
Glad I went
You
that
are
way.
doing just
If
work.
I'd gone the other
ending
way,
them.
it was like a 50-50 there. If I had gone the other way, I would have had to do like 4 other rooms before getting to the one that mattered. This isn't good though. Believes is possessed. Shouldn't that be believes he believes is possessed by demon? Whatever. Okay. But those 2 diseases, like,
Our family name, once so well regarded,
that's some of the
is now
dumbest shit.
barely whispered aloud by
She
decent
has
folk.
stress too, so. Please hear that, thank you. What does she need? Send her to the brothel. Nope. This little shithead is there. I had somebody do the meditation in my other run, one of my Hellions, and she had like a vision, and she like left for like a quest. That's bullshit. Let's see what the coach has for me. Are you kidding me? Grant, are you looking at this? I got 3 jesters. 3 jesters out of 4 slots from my stagecoach. Talk about get wrecked. Yeah, no shit, right? That's not bad. I don't like that because it moves him forward. These 2 are good, and that one's really good. Play him in a 3rd slot. I might get that one. Dudley do right. Alright, Dudley, welcome to the team.
Ye will be laughing still at the end.
Alright, this isn't bad. And none of these are, I don't like, I mean, that one's okay. I like to have this. And that's a nice stun too. He can play 2nd slot, you just can't use that. Here, we'll take a Houndmaster.
A lawman and his faithful beast.
But
A
fuck
bond forged by battle
Fuck
and
off.
bloodshed.
Ah. Such ass. Such unbelievable ass. I did get this, which is good. It's a lot of HP and a lot of dodge. Less hit, but Alright, this guy's gonna get this. Jesters with your jesters is right. Do 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 do. Okay, actually, I like that. Let's put it on this guy. So he's got -2 AC there, but if we put that on, he's got a net gain. So he has a net gain of 6 dodge and a net gain of 3 AC. That's pretty good. That's pretty good. That's pretty good. I do want to do this though. I'm not doing that. I'll do this. That guy. That guy. Lucy, I guess. Close my window, it's getting cold. Alright. Actually, before we start this, I'll be right back. Okay, I've returned. Let's do
To
this.
prosecute our war against the swine, we must first scout their squalid homes.
1, 2, 3, 4, 9. Let's just do this one really quick. I should have actually done his boost.
As the fiend falls, a faint hope blossoms.
Well. That's why I hate like when the RNG just they all attack one guy over and over.
Confidence surges as the enemy crumbles.
Great. Another fucking disease.
A death by inches.
You've got to be kidding me.
Their formation is broken. Maintain
Absolutely
the offensive.
unbelievable. This is like all kinds of the fuckood run.
In Radiance, may we find
Holy
victory.
shit. So back. It's like against these things, which should get like one shot anyway.
Press this advantage. Give them no quarter. Continue the onslaught. Destroy them all. Seize this momentum. Push on to the task's end. Such blockages are unsurprising. These tunnels predate even the earliest settlers.
I've seen other people get maps and have it give them like the entire dungeon. And I just get the hallways.
This expedition at least promises success.
Grievous injury, palpable fear.
Oh my god. I misclicked that.
Great is the weapon that cuts on its own.
Here we go.
These nightmarish creatures can be felled. They can be beaten.
None of my people were getting this stressed too in my last runs.
Well struck.
Mortality clarified in a single strike.
Come on, guys.
A trifling victory, but a victory nonetheless. As the light gains purchase, spirits are lifted, and purpose is made clear. Perched at the very precipice of oblivion.
This is no place for the weak or foolhardy.
Fuck me. Such utter bullshit.
Remind yourself that overconfidence is a slow and insidious killer.
Alright, well, thankfully we're gonna get out of here, but just absolute horse shit. I don't think I had any trinkets on her. So she's gone, everybody else is stressed balls.
The swine folk's labyrinth may yet prove to be navigable.
You answered the letter. Now, like me, you are a part of this place.
I'm gonna restart, which sucks, but I'm on week 15 in my other one. It's so good. I just don't see the point of going through with that if it's so shit already. Darkest RNG. Hopefully I clicked on that one and not the other one. I'll play a little bit longer. So sick of like having to start over again, but I don't fucking know. Klepto.
Brigands have run up these lanes.
I got like 2 more diseases that run. I lost a healer. Like, I don't know, dude. Just the RNG was not with me on that run. Like, that was just bad misfortune
This
from the
thug
very
in
fucking
brutal fashion, that
get-go.
all may hear of your arrival.
I've had such bad RNG on this opening thing where I've had somebody die on this.
Destroy them.
Which, like, nobody should die on this. Like, you're supposed to keep both of these guys. Like, there's no reason other than just misses and, like, crits from the enemy.
Leave nothing unchecked.
And it's
There is
complete
much to be
horseshit, but
found
I
in
have had
forgotten
somebody die on
places.
this intro. And it's not like a different
An
strategy
ambush.
that I tried and
Send
fucked
these
up. Like,
vermin a
it's
message. The rightful
exact same
owner has
stuff.
returned, and their kind is no longer welcome.
I bet it was. I have no doubt. This is looking like an unfortunate one too. This fat fuck takes so long to get through.
Their cursed champion falls.
This corpse is there, so.
Their formation is broken. Maintain the offensive.
Trapped. It's always trapped.
Welcome home, such as it is. This squalid hamlet, these corrupted lands, they are yours now, and you are bound to them.
I'll take that. At least I got a trinket I could use early.
In time, you will
Don't wanna
know the
use.
tragic extent of my failings.
Yeah.
Women and men, soldiers and outlaws, fools and corpses. All will find their way to us now that the road is clear.
That's shitty right off the bat. Hard skin, that's not bad. That's actually pretty good. He has a weak grip on life, so I didn't even look at the abilities. They're okay, I guess. Yeah, these are good. Hers are good.
Most will end up here, covered in the poisoned earth, awaiting merciful oblivion. A mecca of madness and morbidity. Your work begins. The cost of preparedness, measured now in gold, later in blood. Press this advantage. Give them no quarter.
Continue the onslaught. Destroy them all. In Radiance, may we find victory.
The other day I ran into this weird looking red thing, and it was like, oh, if you had a riddle on it, it said if you use fire. So I put a torch in, and it took me to this fucking phase beast or some shit, and he destroyed me. It was pretty bad. Bad.
Their formation is broken. Maintain the offensive. Confidence surges as the enemy crumbles.
Yeah, it was huge and had all these tentacles and shit, and it made everything black, so the stress levels were insane. There was no light. I got fucking wrecked. I'm never putting a torch in one of those again. Unless it's the end of a dungeon and I'm feeling lucky. Ugh, you klepto bastard. Ugh, stealing early sucks. But you need the stuff most. Yeah, let's go.
As the fiend falls, a faint hope blossoms. Be wary. Triumphant pride precipitates a dizzying fall. Terrors may indeed stalk these shadows, but yonder, a glint of gold.
Whoops, forgot to keep it lit.
Even the cold stone seems bent on preventing passage. death by inches. The slow death, unforeseen, unforgiving. Great is the weapon that cuts on its own.
There we go. Thick-blooded, check it and see.
Once,
I
our
got
state
really
was the
thick blood
envy of this land.
103.
Fresh kegs, cards, and curtained rooms promise solace to the weary and broken alike.
There we
The
go, that's what I'm
cobwebs have
talking
been
about.
dusted, the pews set straight.
Some Hellion
The Abbey
action.
calls to the faithful. Barbaric rage and unrelenting savagery make for a powerful ally.
-5 dodge. That's pretty ass. But whatever, it doesn't hurt to hire people on, doesn't cost money.
Shoot, bandage, and pillage. The dancing steps of war.
Whatever, I can cut
He
people,
will
I'll cut
be
people.
laughing still at the end.
Whew. What time is it? It's about 11. I gotta get up and do stuff tomorrow. One sec. I'll at least do one more dungeon, I guess. I know, right? The worst. Take care of traps. Well, shit. Warhammer game that went up on Steam today. Are you talking about which one?
And what better place
The
to
early
begin
access?
than the seat of our
Everything I've
noble
read is
line?
kind of eh. It's like you're talking about the one that's like Battlefield, but in Warhammer 40k universe. I don't know. This looks pretty fucked. Like apparently it isn't very. I mean, it's still early, obviously, but like even like super really good computers can't run it right now, and it's pretty bad in that regard. And I mean, I know it's still early, but it's like I don't know. They've been working on it for a while, too. Like, because some of the videos I was watching was like from alpha, like 3 years ago or some shit. I don't know. I'm not gonna buy into it early access. That's for damn sure. But I mean, if it's cool, I wouldn't mind playing it. The other one looked pretty sweet, though. The one that's Battlefleet Gothic, like space RTS shit. Looked kind of cool. But I used to play that, so.
Confidence surges as the enemy crumbles. As the fiend falls, a faint hope blossoms.
My Arab list. Oh my god. These spiders have some nerve.
Their formation is broken. Maintain the offensive.
Yeah, I actually have entry to the beta whenever the hell it is, so yeah, I'm gonna try it, at the very least. I'll probably stream it too. Yeah. We'll see. To be honest, I was more excited about it when I first saw it at E3 2 years ago than I was when I saw the latest trailer. Latest trailer really didn't do much for me. Excitement. Oh, fuck me. This guy. This fucking guy is the worst. And we didn't even get to go first to try to stun him. And we don't have any dots for him, which is like the best thing. And I don't have Yop to stun. Like, oh my god. I've never fought this guy this early. Alright, that's a good start, but look how little that did. No, E3 is hype. I just mean, like, the things that I saw about it at E3, like, the things that they talked about look better than, like, what I see now. I'm not that excited about what I see now. Maybe should I keep doing that? Just this. Debuffs. This guy's bullshit.
Disadvantage. Give them no quarter.
Yeah. Like I said, this guy's bullshit. Cause like he can just resummon these guys. Like he'll summon them again. Thankfully I'm resisting like the bleeds and things. List is getting hurt. You. As long as she heals herself enough, man. Had to do one more dungeon, didn't I?
Destroy them.
Could just go with what I had. So yeah, I have no stun in this setup really, no back stun that I can get to him with. I've usually done it with a different crew whenever I've had to fight him before. This is just fun. I've done no damage to him. You can stack Blight, so Blight will do like 12 to him per round if I can get him stacked with it, but... fuck me. Just gotta keep the pressure up on him. Team healed. It's not a good heal.
Exposed to a killing blow.
That's bad. That one's bad. I have nothing to turn on anymore too. I'm out of bandages. Just gotta hope for oh my god, I'm not getting my heal. It's okay, I would like to crit, but I'll take it. Guard him, do your thing. She's not healing him out of the two. After I saw that once, it wouldn't stress me out. Like, I'd know that it was coming, you know?
Masterfully
3
executed.
crit. Is that for real? Get another crit. Make her bleed too. She's gonna fucking die. Oh my god. That's infuriating. The main thing that pisses me off about this too, this is like the second room. This is the third, this is this after the second room I've been into. And it's just because he's like a mini boss, but he just decided to show up here. Which is just so ridiculous. Death's door for her.
Teetering on the brink, facing the abyss.
There we go, needed that.
A death by inches. A trifling victory, but a victory nonetheless. As the light gains purchase, spirits are lifted, and purpose is made clear. Where there is no peril in the task, there can be no glory in its accomplishment.
That shit pisses me off.
I was lord of this place,
before the crows and rats made it their domain.
It's like...
Make no mistake, we will face ever greater threats. Our soldiers must be ready. Every creature has a weakness. The wise hero trains for what he will face.
Like, it's not worth spending the money on that this early. It's like... dismissed.
Slumped shoulders, wild eyes, and a stumbling gait. This one is no more good to us.
What better laboratory than the blood-soaked battlefield?
Elusive, evasive, persistent. Righteous traits for a rogue.
The bellows blast once again. The forge stands ready to make weapons of war.
I'm pissed at this game right now, so... I'm gonna be done for the night. Take it easy, man. I'm out.